me make sure it's 4 minutes. Yes. And
Very good.
I
Kapow.
really hope there's grain and silence.
connecting to game. Round 1. 0. Okay, this definitely looks like Georgia State, United
Definitely
States.
Georgia.
Judging by that road sign.
Oh, I got it
Still
right here.
complaining out of you, Mr. Pewter.
If only my
Where are these places?
friend from Georgia was here.
Okay, so I know we're here. So I just need to know, let's see, city.
Oh, there's a Rome.
I mean, there's also an Athens. That's where the University of Georgia is.
Spoilers!
I don't need
Megadales.
it.
No, I'm just saying that I think
Dentist
there's
and
multiple
spa.
states that are
Yeah.
multiple cities that are named somewhat similarly.
Oh, jangles.
That's a lot, but I don't think that's as helpful as I think it is.
What did it say? The thing was.
Or family chiropractic.
Okay, that helps.
I'm still sticking with
Megadeals.
that. It still feels like I haven't seen
Oops.
any.
Oh,
The dentist and spa is funny, like, which one or both? I wish I could read these trash cans.
just pulled a cheese. I was looking in South Carolina.
Woof. There's so many businesses in that one little building.
No, that was
America for you.
America.
so many chiropractors.
Save America.
Old
Save
Jefferson
Bolivar.
Road. No, that's the highway. Where is
They
the
say life is the highway.
Not be doing this.
Broad Street? Where's the Broad? There's a Piggly Wiggly.
It's so easy to get
Yeah.
to.
They have a Hardee's. Okay, let's see.
We're gonna assume that's not.
Lots of law firms. These look like government buildings, huh?
Uh-huh. So we're somewhere.
Yep, a Dollar Tree.
Oh, there's only 40 cents.
There's United Methodist
Oh my
Church.
god. Oh my god. Somewhere up in here. Up in here.
Hee.
Oh, we're not there.
Ah, dang it! I was so. Oh man,
So way down
I
there.
was
down
still
there.
stuck on
Ah,
this.
that's where Winder was.
Oh.
That's fine.
I found a street sign that said Athens, but
Oh, now this makes sense.
Oh, this 211 was up here. Sad.
Ugh, I should have gone to that anyway. It's
I
fine.
found the 221, but not the 211.
We did well enough.
I like how we have it surrounded. We're like all in different
yeah,
cities, but none of us are super
Mhm.
focused. Other than Sakama, sorry.
except for Sakata.
Thank you. Throwing me under the bus. I found the 221, but not the 211.
Oh no. Good.
Sad. Round 2, 3,
Watch if this
2,
one puts us in
1,
the country of Georgia.
0. This definitely
That would
looks
be
like
awesome.
Georgia. U.S.
Any
state.
silence?
What do you mean? Don't see any peaches.
Okay, there was a woman. Well, actually, she was like a girl. She's like 16 or something. She's like the sign language interpreter for
Yeah, I know where
one of the
this is going.
songs, and her name was Georgia Peaches.
Aww.
And that's not the best part. Her name is spelled Johorgia.
What?
Like Jordan?
Oh,
Look,
the E.
I feel like if you're gonna name your daughter Georgia Peaches, don't try and do this bullshit and just fucking name her Georgia Peaches. Don't
Like
wimp
name her
out and try
Ellen,
and
except Ellyn.
Yeah, if her name was normal, then no one could ever look her up.
Then don't do it tragically.
yeah, if you're
Define
gonna name her
normal.
Georgia Peaches, just do it. Don't give her this weird
Like Jordan
weird
with Georgia.
Oh, when I have a child someday, should I name him or her? What?
Name. What? You can name them what? What, Luce?
A non-binary name?
Yeah, what?
Foot.
What did you? Yeah, you should name him
He
Foot.
said foot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. There's
Blanket.
green silos. I hate them.
I'm just gonna crash out.
I feel like this is not the way.
Yeah, I've not really found anything except for green
I
silos.
turned and I don't know if I regret it or if it's just
Yeah.
the other way to do it.
I turned as well. It's not looking good.
Oh, which way are you going now?
So,
East, southeast.
going northeast.
I'm also going southeast.
Ardex is going west. Go west, young man.
Everyone, no surveyor legend.
No, Ardex hates us.
Why does this place not have like a sign? What's that the sign?
It just looked like a savannah.
Breaking news: Savannah, Georgia. Don't think it's in the Savannah.
It's a trap.
Lito Road. It's Baptist. Oh, look at how nice this railroad looks. Or more, the road in between the railroad.
Give me something here. Oh, okay, that's something.
You.
I mean, it ain't much, but it's something. Okay, let's go towards where all the cars are coming from. There must be something.
A strange feeling. Our scores will be slightly
Is that
lower
the
this
sound
round.
that comes? How do you guys move so fast in this fucking game?
Just gotta click, man.
That's all I do. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Channel
Where's
your
it
inner
next?
GeoGuessr.
Virus state rep.
Well, we are.
Why is it ticking like that?
Where is Clydo?
Oof.
Statesboro.
Oh, that could have been better.
I
Could've
did
worked.
not
I actually
get
moved farther
Statesboro.
south, but the only information I had was the 301, so I just went the middle of the state for the 301.
Oh, this man went east and it was the right direction.
Yeah, eventually we hit the 301, so that's the only info I had though. Didn't know we were near Statesboro. Wasn't there a college in Statesboro?
It was approaching Blitz. Son of a Blitz.
Yeah.
Is Georgia Southern Statesboro?
Yes.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Okay.
Let's go next.
Oh, we haven't talked Gardex. Are you recovering from Notre Dame's defeat?
I mean, it's disappointing, but I'm not. proud of the season Notre Dame had. They fought really hard. You know, I mean, the talent disparity, so many
Ohio State is a talented
injuries.
bunch.
I don't hate Ohio State, so you know, I'm proud of the
Now with
season.
that attitude, you don't.
Best Notre Dame season since 1988. So
They in the title game like 12 years ago.
yeah, but that was not better in this season because you know Notre Dame made it because they had several miraculous wins and were the only undefeated team and couldn't leave them out
Oh.
because
Was that the last or one of the last seasons before the playoffs began? Like the first.
that was like the
iteration?
second to last one. The last one was like Florida State Auburn the next year, I think, if I recall. But it also feels so much better when you have to, you know, earn your way in, right? Versus just getting selected in by the polls straight to the championship. You know, we beat the SEC champions and the Penn State game was crazy and so yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It was a real good season. Glad it wasn't SEC team or Michigan.
I
don't know if I mentioned this, but like my 3rd and 4th grade teacher was a massive Ohio State fan, so just for that reason, I've always sort of liked Ohio State. I remember he took a week off. He went to the title game where like Ohio State was like heavily favored over Tim Tebow in Florida, and they got their ass kicked.
Ouch.
He was gone like the whole week. Do you remember this?
You hung over to face the students.
I mean, I don't think we really knew what was. He just would make us like those peanut and chocolate, like the Buckeyes. He was out in class. He was a great teacher. Shout out.
Shout out, Mr. Jones.
And me. This is one of those I hate where I have no choice but to just scour the map. And I'm just gonna find it or I'm not gonna find it. And I hate it.
There, yeah.
I'll say what I'm looking for because I'm not J-Dub.
Yeah.
Such a small town.
Yeah, not very large.
No. Oh, but Sakana found it, apparently.
Maybe.
Well,
If not, this will definitely be funny.
oh my god, I found it.
You hacker. Oh, I found it.
You hacker.
I'm never going to pinpoint it, though.
Oh my
Ta-da!
god.
Yay! People
was
claps.
there.
Yeah.
I found
Sakana was
Dudley,
right.
then I found the intersection, and then bam.
I mean, I also saw the 337. I guess that was 338, which, I mean, you really need to zoom in to see that. But holy shit, I cannot believe that I found that.
I forgot the name of the actual street we were in, or the actual town. It's like, what was it again?
Put it in the middle of Georgia, and I zoomed in, and it was slightly east.
It just happened to be in the middle of Georgia.
So good. More Georgia, please.
Yeah, what did I see? It was the town next. I saw Dublin, and I was like,
Round 4?
wait
Three,
a damn
2,
minute. Right
1,
next to it's
0.
Dudley.
This definitely looks like Georgia.
See, and there you go, Con. There's also Dublin, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yes, Georgia, the most European of the 50 states.
I mean, Europeans did that as well. Or not even Europeans. Remember the city of Carthage in Tunisia? Carthage means new city,
Oh, I didn't know that.
but they also made a new Carthage, which is new city.
Excellent. New York.
Yeah.
I used Delinda asked, talking to J. Lucy, didn't know what I meant.
You did say that, I still don't know what it means.
Just means must be destroyed.
Furthermore, Gardex thinks Carthage must be destroyed. Let's see. Call the phone number. Rather not.
Not finding shit from a phone number.
Lord.
Get out.
We go down this road for 4 minutes and find nothing.
I had to wear a mask for the first time in like forever yesterday.
Ooh.
Cause where my dad lives, there was like some type of contagious flu or something. All the visitors had to wear masks.
You know, if you just don't tell anybody there is, it doesn't exist.
That's how it works.
Then it just won't happen. It just isn't real. I don't have the county Fat Lot of Good that does.
I also have the county. I guess we're going down a similar road.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 100 fucking counties.
They're national champions of long range rifle water sportsman something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not in Google Maps, so it's
I've already
actually
forgot about
useless.
the counties. Or
A place was called Plantation, which you know.
I promised to do this, and I should probably do it. So, Cheese, you want to tell Gardex
Hi.
the movie we watched last night?
Fred 2.
Close. Fred 3.
Yeah, you guys are sad.
Listen, I respect the choice of the wheel. The wheel chose this, not me.
That's rough, bro.
It was by far the best of the Freds, I gotta say.
Well,
Whoa,
thank
boy.
heavens for small mercies.
Wait, what did you watch?
Fred 3.
You didn't know about Fred. You don't want to know.
No.
Probably best not to know about.
He's like
You
one of
don't
like
know
the
about Fred?
early, the earliest YouTubers. He's just that
37 seconds left.
man with the really annoying, high pitched voice, and that's it. That's the gimmick. Alan J. Luce randomly stumbled upon the city.
I did, but do I have time to find it?
Oh my god! I also randomly stumbled upon the city. Which direction was I going? Kind of going west, northwest.
Oh, I'm not gonna find it in time.
Somewhere here. Ah, damn it! Of course, there's another 129 somewhere.
Oh, Gardex.
Why do I hate this?
I just happen to find Ray City.
I thought the 129 stopped.
I think Gardex is a hacker.
I'm having great luck with just the randomly look around the map to find the city.
North of Alta State
God damn it.
University.
The 129 does stop, but it just continues somewhere else. Why?
There's a good chance that it gets like overridden by an interstate or something for a stretch, and then becomes
No,
its own
but
highway
like
again.
there's a 129 like where I am, and then there's
Sure.
a bunch of nothing south of Athens, and then it suddenly appears again at like where's that? Like right in the middle at Warner Robins,
Yeah, I
Macon.
yeah, it probably gets overridden by
I hate it.
another highway. Like that stretch, I bet it's probably like 129 and 78 or something, but Google Map, because that happens here. Highways are stretches of road or multiple highways, but they only
And
show
it-
one on the maps. Anyway,
Final round. 3,
downtown
2,
Atlanta.
1, 0.
right in front of Mercedes-Benz film or whatever it's called.
It's just Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Case I
What about the super weird halftime show? It looked like it was pre-recorded.
didn't watch that time shit.
Very weird.
Oh yeah, when's the Super Bowl again?
And then, like Travis Scott or something.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
Who do we expect to play?
Chiefs and Eagles.
Wow. Commanders and Bills.
Why is it always the same ones the last few years?
Well, I mean, it's
How many times has it been the Chiefs?
a lot of
And it's-
times.
And this is also like the third times it's the Eagles in like.
I mean,
years?
you're one to talk coming from European soccer.
I thought American sports were communist, and they shared.
Well, the Chiefs are just too fucking good. They don't share.
The teams left is the commies.
No, it'll probably be Chiefs and Eagles. So
Have some faith, Cardiac.
I have zero faith anyone will beat the Chiefs.
I don't know about the Chiefs, but I think Washington can beat Philly.
I think they can too.
I pray for my Lord and Savior Josh Allen, who is going to be
Me too. I love that this has become your thing. You become the biggest Josh Allen stan out of all of us.
And I have had him in fantasy for 4 years now.
Yeah, Josh Allen does rule.
Georgia State Patrol Trooper Sergeant William Frederick Black Jr. number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah, number 8.
That's an interesting sign.
Yeah. Memorial Interchange. Is it again? I had that one. Come on. Okay. Probably the other side then.
Be funny for where it looks like we might be.
Oh, I found it. Which direction did I go?
I'm on such a big road that's telling me jack off.
Road is telling you to do what?
Nothing. Didn't tell me anything.
Well, some are here.
Okay,
Ah, it should have gone closer.
that makes sense.
So far.
But I knew I was good enough to win.
Yeah. Frickin' Race City.
J-Luce is like wins 75% of these. Give you
I'm gonna go
something.
to Race City. I'm gonna put a guard X with here sign.
Please do not associate me with the South. You love to see it. You love to see it.
What?
I won.
Georgia State Patrol Trooper Sergeant William Frederick Black Jr., number 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that number 8 is related to the road, not the sergeant.
No, he's just. You have like William Frederick
The 8th
Black
junior.
Jr. The first, second.
Junior.
It's just William Frederick Black Octavius.
Oh, that's like when Gardex, you put that thing in, or I don't remember if it was me or you, put the thing in the sports about Dickie V coming back to broadcast, and
You didn't.
he had messaged me, and he was like, "Who the heck is Dickie the Fifth?"
Obligatory. I saw Dickie V in Cherry Creek Mall once 10 years ago or so.
TV did a game
back.
at Valpo the year before I was there, unfortunately.
No, I was with my dad, and he's like, I think that's Dick Vitale over there. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, because I think his sister lives here.
Ready for America's finest state, Gardex?
Indiana, that's right.
Connecting to game. Round 1, 0, 1.
Uh-oh.
I definitely. Oh god.
This is definitely
Oh,
not
no.
in the middle of a street.
Oh,
I definitely have slightly warmer feelings for Indiana than probably anybody probably
Well, there's
deserves.
Frisbee courses.
disc golf.
Disc golf.
Yeah, that one.
Is this
Yeah, I have
carrots?
disc golf at several courses in Indiana.
Innova.
I think we can escape.
You don't want to play disco?
I'd just like to know, like, driving around to the country, it's entertaining, but, it can be exhausting just driving all day. You think the person driving the Google car just was like, I'm going to play disc golf and take pictures?
Yeah.
Let's see, what does it say? Carnell Clay,
Give up.
Hazel Landing Park Disc Golf
Escape the
Course.
woods.
Radix has been here.
I'm crazy right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to this place and put a sign that says Gardex.
Well, I started on hole 7.
Yeah, the only place in Indiana I've been is South
The
Bend. I
golf
mean,
course.
my parents did live there for 2 years. I've not been to Indianapolis to see the Peyton Manning statue. Front of Lucas Oil.
I have been to Lake Oil. However, there was no statue since Peyton Manning was a Bronco at the time.
No, he's more of a quarter zip guy.
Surely it's not.
Yes.
Not seen all those ads?
Remind me.
Huh?
That's what he's always talking about, his quarter zips. The most recent one, he's talking about like retirement plan or like writing your will or something. So that he's like, well, I've got my quarter zip collection.
Yes, you do.
I do also wear quarter zips.
Coco Gardini. Keeping himself warm. These harsh climbs. Funny.
Uh-oh, San Diego State. Uh-oh.
What happened?
They're about to lose to Air Force.
Well, that's not good. That's like no tournament bad.
Well, I just opened Blue Sky, and there's a tweet from Mid-Major Madness saying Army and Navy both won today. Need Air Force completes a trifecta against SDSU tonight. Believe. And they reposted that with like 20 eyes emojis.
So one does not simply walk into what's it called, like Clune Arena
I
in
have
Colorado
no idea.
Springs. I think it's Clune.
I-
Oh, they hit a buzzer beater to win. It looks like
Let's find the image or the whatever.
with Air Force was up with 4 seconds left, and Wayne McKinney III made layup.
As of seconds ago.
I just pick one of these parks.
It
Where's
just
that
happened.
be?
In the right spot.
Heartbreaking for the
Oh, it was actually
Force.
surprisingly close. How did you find this?
Jay Luce, we both saw the same with the river of the map.
Yeah.
We both were the same spot. Because I just saw the thing that said Carmel, and then I just looked at and then I saw it was next to the river, so I just looked at the parks on the river.
But also,
Yeah.
And then I
I
found
did
it.
not see a river.
Park, and that's what it was.
It was I was like the diagram for hole 9 had like there was clearly a river. The hole was alongside
Fair enough.
on the signs. So
Did not consider the diagrams.
yeah.
Yeah, I knew it must have been like one of the parks in Indianapolis.
Yeah. Carrots, who probably got wasted when Ohio State won a championship. Big disc golf man.
I like how he
It
probably
was-
told us once he was disc golfing, and now we've just associated with him.
No, I remember talking to him about this a couple times.
Okay, next round.
Round 2,
Put us
3,
in Valpo.
2,
Put us in
Oh,
Valpo.
and
0.
and Doc, who was bitterly disappointed that Ohio State won a national championship.
I feel it. We're not in Valpo.
I doubt she's a big fan of Notre Dame either. So.
Doubt she's a big fan of sports.
No. I just think she thinks it's funny when the Ohio State people are sad.
It is pretty funny.
I mean, I'm honestly slightly glad for Ryan Day's mental health. Because dude had won, they literally showed he had like the 3rd highest winning percentage in
It's true. It's so high.
history, and everybody wanted his ass fired tomorrow.
Honestly, probably should still fire him. Gonna build a program.
Exactly.
Yeah, we also had a thing here where
The-
one of the coaches of the top teams is rumored to like almost be fired, and then he beat Bayern Munich in the Champions League 3-0. It happens. Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
best teams in the world. Let's see, Interstates.
Well, now he won the national championship. People are saying, well, how did you lose 2 games in the season?
Yeah.
Fair question.
'54, '58.
Here is the place I can't find it.
Oh my god.
I pulled off a little bit of cheese there. I heard laughter. You can tell that I'm right.
Dutch pantry.
Oh
That's weird.
Mount Nebo Mennonite Church. I've been to Mount Nebo.
That's
Oh, I bet you're not been to that church.
No, I have not.
Thought not.
no.
Why can't I find everything but
Oh well,
the
I've
58?
gone so far over because we're sad.
I found like the 57, the 56, or somewhere here at least.
No, that doesn't make sense.
No, they're down there.
Why were there?
Good job, Cheese.
There's Springville. My
Dang.
luck has run out. Right near
I had to
Popcorn,
zoom in
Indiana.
that far. Why could I not find it?
I saw the
Yeah,
sign
it was
that
just
20
another one of those where I was
just
just
registered.
looking around Indiana, but I guess I'm not sure I scanned that section.
Tried to get
Oh,
to the
well.
highway, but I couldn't find it quick enough.
Next round.
Round 3, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, that was quite the buzzer beater.
Tom's weekly UHC's already been posted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
Somewhat comfortable in declaring once again this is not Valpo.
Arca. Arca Conference Center.
You're only somewhat confident, though.
Ooh, that's a
I
little lake.
remember a lake like this in Valpo.
Was that like there the whole time?
I'm not a hippie. Oh,
Lake
a church.
2021.
A church. We must be in Indiana. When you stop and go back, when you see a highway sign, but it's just the speed limit. Which, it's Indiana, so who's going the speed limit?
Yeah, you don't go 45 over there.
See a grain silo? Does that trigger you, Con?
Yes. I hate them.
The Millers.
They must sacrifice their first bread to Yahweh. Also, apparently, you only really have to sacrifice the smoke, the smell that comes from it. And you can just eat the rest.
Well, that's a relief.
You still have to sacrifice a child if you get a pig.
Yeah. Oh, and they really hate sourdough bread.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he repeats like 10 times that you're not supposed to eat sourdough bread when with Pesach or Easter, whatever, when we're in the Exodus party or feast, whatever. They have to eat like unleavened bread for 7 days and like absolutely no what is it, sourdough, and then he repeats that like 10 times.
Do you think everybody back then was just really over one person kept bragging about their starter?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if Critics knows this, but I've started reading the Old Testament, so.
I mean, it sounds on brand.
Yeah.
It's very.
I mean, working my way through the classics, I read like the Odyssey a couple of weeks ago.
You got to read the Odyssey, freaking.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I
problem with the Old
mostly read-
Testament is a
Go
lot
ahead.
of the Old Testament is just guy lived, guy died.
Slavery here, slavery there.
Do this,
Yeah.
don't do this.
Yeah.
Guy died.
Don't get
Yeah.
tattoos. Only eat beef.
It's very full of
I
contradictions.
have no idea where we are, by the way. I don't know about you.
Damn it, I found a town, but
We're on the South Shore.
Really?
Over here.
oh, I know what town we're in.
Ain't that special?
But now I don't know where that is.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
Nice town.
vaguely central casting.
I wasn't
Nope.
paying attention.
We were up there.
There's that lake we were by.
I was thinking about sourdough.
Sure it is.
Oh, man, if I'd kept going west, I would hit nothing for a while.
I got into Walcott Phil.
Might be the closest we get to Valpo. You put it in South Bend, Gardex, you would have won that round.
Who knows?
That border is so straight.
Bring it.
Round 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We're in grain silo country.
Should I say it, Gardex?
What?
Pretty sure this is not Valpo.
Pretty sure you're right.
I don't know.
Turn in a poacher.
I mean, when we did Illinois, we had 5 southern farm, middle of nowhere rounds, so I'm not putting my hopes up that Indiana will give us anything fun either.
Oh, I also just got. What do you think the penalty is for working on the Sabbath?
Chop off the hands.
I was gonna say a finger.
No, death.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
good.
Gardex. Turning into Gardex.
It's also making a
What's the
fire
penalty
is
for that?
considered working. So
Everybody just be cold in the Sabbath.
this already knew because it's actually one of those funny things where like you're not supposed to make a fire on the Sabbath, but then like does electric light count as a fire? And they like in the Talmud and the other thing that's got the name about. They're like, yeah, you're not supposed to put electric or switch the electric light switch, so that also counts as making a fire.
If you just leave it on.
Yeah, so they can just leave it on,
Exactly.
and but they also have. But what about the light inside of your fridge? Because that turns on when you open it, so that counts. And what do you think they got as a solution? They got special fridges that have a special thing where they don't turn the light on if you open it on Sunday.
Okay.
It's a lot of work.
And they also have
I'm
like
sure
in
God is
Israel-
very impressed.
Yeah, in Israel they have special ovens that like turn on periodically, so because you can't turn the oven on because that also counts. But otherwise, you gotta get your food prepared in advance, and then you get some more food.
What if the oven just turns itself on?
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah.
This is all very stupid.
Yeah. Oh man, I have no idea where we are. I mean,
Well, it's,
I know the state, but it's just great.
I know the
I hope.
state, but
Yeah. I don't know
Same.
if this is the north or the south of the state. This is freaking grain silos. I hate them.
Yeah. Oops, I'm in the wrong state.
I can't wait till I get to the talking donkey part.
Shrek?
No, there's a talking donkey in the Bible.
Donkey?
Yeah.
Donkey.
Hold the phone. I think there's also much wailing and gnashing of teeth in Shrek.
Oh. No, I just click somewhere. North or south? We'll go south. Oh, what's south?
Cool. Oh, there's Versailles.
Dude, I found
How
Versailles.
did you
I didn't
know?
go south enough. I found Versailles.
Oh my God.
I've guessed like the wrong direction every single time. Indiana.
Dirty. Sorry. Last round, then we're rid of the state.
Final round.
Valpo,
3,
Valpo, Valpo,
2,
How many
1, 0.
how many states are left?
Oh God, what's happening?
The
in
sky is
Oh.
purple.
This is
Oh,
Smiling
I'm not
Friends?
going that way. You can't make me. I turned around.
The sky continues to be purple.
I turned
Oh,
around.
oh. Let me go get those aliens. Oh, the purple disappeared.
And I'm on the road.
Lots of some good
This is just
Smiling Friends meme templates with recent events.
this is just young corn or whatever. That's why it doesn't look like it, but it's still corn.
Just young corn.
Four-way intersection
Way.
into the distance in pretty much every direction. Let's go left.
What up, young
No
corn?
way. No way.
I cannot go left. Okay.
What?
This one continues straight.
What's wrong, Cheese?
Nothing.
She knows exactly
It's
where we
Valpo?
are. She's like, I have been here.
Are we in Valpo?
This is where my aunt lives.
I don't know where that is.
Cheese? Our friendship is interesting. As soon as this is over and she stops streaming, I'm showing her where Valpo is on a map.
In Chile?
I mean, you could tell me now.
God, I don't want to dox myself.
You don't want to dox yourself. You know,
But
Valpo's in Valpo.
then why'd you say it out loud?
What's a Valpo?
Also, I want to find where we currently are.
Yeah, get out of here.
The
with this.
building. God damn it, there's grain silos.
Compound.
Why is there so many grain silos in the US?
There's.
For the grain. Sorry,
Yeah,
your
it's like
soil sucks.
every third,
Who's making all the damn corn you're eating there, boy?
I can't wait for that to just be.
like
Nothing.
every third of these, where it drops us, there's like a grain silo within like a mile of the starting point.
Amber waves of grain.
Compact green.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's really going against the
I mean,
grain.
to be fair, I look out over a cornfield if I look out the window now. So if I could look outside right now.
See, that's fine.
The invasion of the grain.
Asian
Sitting
between
close to home.
Floppers.
Although right now there's no grain on there or corn or whatever. Not a freaking grain silo.
You mad about it?
Yeah.
Well,
What are the chances?
Yeah.
here's hoping that rando sign at the beginning was right.
Let's Let's go Knox.
Critics put it in South Bend.
Or Toto. Let's go Toto.
Lost my head. It was. Oh my god. Everybody got it.
Yeah, I don't see keep finding it.
Tippecanoe. What's Tippecanoe again?
Tippecanoe and Taylor too.
Tyler too.
Same thing. Same president.
What is Tippecanoe?
Incorrect. It's just a place where U.S. fought against some Native Americans.
Oh, the Battle of Tippecanoe. Oh, that's actually there.
I mean, I saw the sign that said the Tippecanoe was being handled by Notre Dame. But then I also saw a sign that said we were heading towards Etna Green and Napanee.
There was literally just a
Man.
sign that had like a pin in that part
Yes.
of Indiana.
That's
Whoa, whoa,
what
whoa.
I was.
Oops, cancel,
Doing
cancel.
it again. Oh,
How
get
do I
us out.
cancel?
I'm not even.
Did she start again? Yeah,
Yeah,
How
we're
do
back in
we?
Indiana.
How do I stop this?
Nope. There's already a game in progress.
How do you stop
We're
a
too
game?
slow.
Oh, I joined. It'd be funny if this was Valpo. This is not Valpo. That was Bloomington.
Anyway, it got William Henry Harrison elected on the slogan Tippecanoe and Tyler as vice president too. Then inauguration day was super cold and he gave like a 3-hour speech outside and didn't wear a coat, and then he got a cold and died 45 days into being president.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Harrison.
it was actually not in the Constitution yet that the vice president would take over, but everybody just kind of begrudgingly accepted that makes sense. So John Tyler became president, and absolutely everybody hated him. And then he joined the Confederacy before he died.
Wonderful.
The end. Also, I think one of his grandsons is still alive.
Oh, he's that guy. Yeah.
This has been William Henry Harrison and John Tyler facts, and then William Henry Harrison's grandson later became president. The end.
Harrison Ruffin Tyler, born 1928. Kansas.
Still alive?
We're not in Kansas anymore.
He used to have 2 grandsons still alive. I think one of them died recently because, I mean, they're really, really old.
On the road. We all ready for Kansas?
Hell yeah. Have we not done Kansas?
I guess not.
Not in
I
Kansas
guess-
anymore.
I guess, let me go look at Sakana's list.
No, it doesn't say anything on there.
Well, why when Americans, or not all Americans, but why with
I guess
like,
not.
the official count of the presidents, do they not? Like, why is Donald Trump the 45th and the 47th president?
Yeah. Kind of dumb, but whatever. He's not the first.
Yeah, but why? Why not? Why?
I don't know. Anyway, send it.
Connecting to game.
Paradox
Round
is
one.
done with this.
1-0.
I don't know.
Kansas.
I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
somebody thought it'd be
Mistake.
weird if like somebody was the president.
I mean,
was like
I-
president
th-
24,
this-
and then the 23rd president took over from them afterwards.
Or is this just like somebody started it and they only later noticed, oh yeah, there was that guy that did non-consecutive terms, and they're like, but we've already used
What's happening?
this numbering for so long, so let's just continue.
Maybe. It's not.
Smart.
Feel like I'm exhausted by Georgia and Indiana.
Telling me.
I give it a half-assed Kansas effort. Critics already knows where we are.
This is kind of my wheelhouse.
Kansas?
It's...
Well, if it's your wheelhouse, then I guess I have to try. Why'd you do this? to me?
we are.
Yeah, I know a good amount about Kansas. Those are
I
neighbor
just know
state.
the movie
I've
quotes.
been to
Where you're not
Kansas
in-
a lot more than Utah.
You're not in Kansas anymore. God damn it! I really
The
took a
famous
wrong
line
turn.
from the famous movie Avatar.
Yeah.
That's right.
Confused.
Let's just go that
Come
way.
on. Give me a sign.
What the fuck?
Did
No,
this move any slower? Click.
Could this move any slower?
Hey, sassy Pam. That's not the sign I wanted. I want that sign.
Let's see. Hmm.
Oh, I see a video of the San Jose State, and yep.
There's a lot of
Talk
them.
about no defense.
Is it San Jose State?
Oh yeah, sorry, San Diego State.
Oh, this does give me hint.
Tired.
Where is this?
I saw a video of North Dame.
Where do we start? On a wet road.
Hey now, you're a wet road.
Near the
Game on a
Yeah.
place to go.
Honest Church. Where's the Honest Church?
There really is absolutely nothing. Do you live, Gardex?
What?
There's just nothing between Denver and Kansas City. How do you live?
I mean, I try not to go there.
That's fair. All that glitters is gold.
Kana's in the default location. Send it to the next round.
You're the way were you, Gardex?
What?
How
Two.
many young? Oh,
Two.
Round 2,
Well,
3,
he's
2,
Gardex is
1,
commanding.
0.
It says you're in the lead.
Oh no.
Weird. Strange silence.
Good luck with that.
Ah!
Huh?
Ah!
Ah!
Wait, what did the bus say?
The bus said.
Did the bus say? I just hit the bus too.
Yeah.
It said nothing
Okay.
helpful.
It says the county, but
How good are you on
Oh.
Kansas counties?
why are the counties so randomly named?
What do you want them to be named?
Like after the biggest town inside of the county.
I mean, there's a lot of that in Wisconsin. That's what it is.
Let's see, that's the furthest away. That has to be.
Only shooting stars break the mountain. Oh. That's what I'm looking for.
I guess.
Sorry.
Don't
I was like,
Oh, there it is.
to provide a brief Deal or No Deal Island update.
please. I
Do it.
live for this.
Old Rock, who was like this very funny older Southern guy with a big red beard, said he wanted a Cybertruck. Got eliminated. He seemed pretty hilarious, honestly. Also, once everybody found out that the American Survivor player, that she was outed as being on Survivor, it's like, oh my god. One of them was talking to the undercover Australian Survivor player and was explaining to him how amazing you must be if you win Survivor, and he was just like, wow, yeah, that's crazy. Wow, Survivor sounds really hard. Gave a little wink at the camera. This poor woman. Thought she was being nice to the dumb male model, and he's a recovered Australian Survivor winner. Poor gal.
To live.
That sounds good, man.
Take out my slide rule.
Makes sense. Doesn't make sense.
So the guy who does the everybody hates me, but nobody votes me out strategy is doing his thing.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I respect the hustle.
Pretty much. Well, I'm not really sure where we are though.
Close enough.
Close enough. Cuba.
I feel like that's not enough for 5,000. What a terrible game.
I'm still in the hunt, J-Luce. Also, Sakana guessed Grand Junction, Colorado?
Yeah, why not?
Not only
Not only the wrong state, she's all the way over there. She's almost in Utah.
Hello, Scott.
clicked right on Garlich's house.
I chirped.
Oh my god, she's trying to dox him.
And she still got 53 points. What the fuck? On the Indiana round, I got like
No.
30 points for
Yeah,
being
no,
like.
She got 0. That's the total.
Oh, that's the total. Okay, good. So like.
Good.
Good.
All right, send it. So God, it's like. Well, we're definitely not in Kansas anymore.
Look way too happy to be Kansas. Oh, it got dreary. One picture.
Yeah, you know, Kansas is just kind of there.
Yeah. Got stuff going on the east half, but the west half, nothing.
Is that a roundabout?
Yeah, what West Kansas and East Colorado are
We buy
real rough.
arrowheads. Who's selling arrowheads?
Oh, everyone's selling arrowhead. Yeah, there's just arrowheads out there.
Love how exasperated Comp was when he hit a roundabout.
No, he's just
Oh,
shocked that
I'm
there's
just
one in America.
surprised, yeah.
There's
I
so
thought
many
you
in
guys
America.
thought those were the devil's work.
We do, but we have so many of them.
Absolutely.
Cheese lives on a roundabout, actually.
They're actually very efficient with the with horse-drawn buggies.
God damn.
You know, just saying words.
Might not make sense, but I don't know where we are, but this feels
my
like
God.
a place where Patrick Mahomes' wife grew up.
That scared me.
I don't know why, but it just feels right.
I have no idea where she's from.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know either.
Also
She
very
sucks.
confused. Galen Clark became the person sitting next to her instead of Mahomes' wife for the last game.
At least I can confirm, unlike some people, that Caitlin Clark is indeed a lifelong Chiefs fan, unfortunately. But
She thought Galen Clark was cool, but she's been lost.
pretty much.
I'll go back to
Lost.
not watching women's basketball.
I don't know, but look, that's her and Taylor. It's like, it's just everybody just understands this shit's just got to stop. We just got to put an end to this. Just
Like a foul?
just stop the madness.
I felt.
Gardex is complaining again. Crybaby Gardex, that's what we call him.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your hit up?
I don't know. Sleep.
Why does this roundabout not have signs?
figured
I'm
out-
gonna cry.
Where we are, but not where we are.
Anderson.
We are doing Kansas, Phil.
Only the best states.
There's really no signs.
She's like, you try looking for the sign within you.
The Sacramento Kings have done it again.
They do.
It says wrong way.
Came back from 18 down against Golden State. Golden State made 22 3-pointers, still took the L on the way out.
Fortunate for them.
Oh well. I don't know. Don't know anything.
I know everything.
Oh, that's really weird.
I feel like I haven't found any clues this
Right,
whole
where did-
night for any
Oh,
round.
jeez.
There was just a little. There was a little sign that was like voted the best practice in Manhattan.
Oh,
Yeah.
On a Manhattan thing.
So, just where Kansas State is.
It's true.
Send it.
I too looked at
Good.
it.
Round 4,
Like
3,
coming
2,
down my booty
1,
hole.
0.
God damn it.
Oh, good.
Woof.
Kansas
That-
State, one of the most historically ass major athletic programs
There we
in
go.
the country. I respect it. Yeah, you know,
Much better things Tom can do with the next 4 minutes of his life.
yeah,
You're gonna say Greg?
yeah. Kansas State fans are just kind of there, right, Jay Luce? Like,
They don't really have anything special going on, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen them really get mad at anybody other than maybe Kansas fans after they play each other. That's about it. They're just kind of vibing out here.
I feel like if they ever are not in the same conference as Kansas, it'll be the saddest day ever for them.
I mean, yeah, what the hell else are we gonna do?
Oh, we don't play Kansas every year in every sport. What are we gonna do?
Like, their biggest rival is Kansas for sure, but then it's like, I think Kansas hates Missouri a lot more. What would you say?
Yeah. What was that?
that was rough.
I will say nearly 2 minutes of clicking, and I have as much information as Comp does.
I know all. It's all
Oh.
thanks to grain silos.
Right there in Sacramento.
Is there Sacramento, Kansas?
Hope not.
I mean, be careful saying that, or the next thing you know, Sakana is going to be clicking in Sacramento.
What?
Sacramento.
I don't want to cause that.
Topeka, Kansas.
Topeka.
I was not dialed in, to be
I say
honest.
that all the time, cheese.
I was
It is
not
hot.
dialed
I
in.
really do. I
In
just do Topeka. Well, I don't do the foster home. It's the Phineas and Ferb where Doofenshmirtz is sick.
Yeah.
So he like he had his rehearsal tapes from the previous night pre-recorded, and he just comes in and he just is like, his vocal warm up is Topeka, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas.
It is hot.
Kansas.
What did you find?
Topeka.
You fuck?
Only found the highway number, not the
Foster
city.
home is better.
He found it.
He's a little man.
All those references are way more fun and exciting than the real city of Topeka.
I mean, they changed their name to Google at one point just to win the competition.
Is that? Or is that Kansas City, Kansas?
No, I think it was Topeka.
KCK, as the kids call it.
Isn't there also like a Pokemon called that?
No, that's
Topeka?
tragic.
There should be. Just don't even disguise it. Just straight up call the Pokemon Topeka. Just
No.
It did unofficially change its name to Google Kansas for a month in 2010.
Ah, it's
There you go.
Togepi.
I don't think over here.
oh,
No, it was.
we were a lot farther down. But Manter, I hardly knew her.
I found Highway 160, but not anything more than that.
Yeah.
You just if you just went east and just kept clicking, you got to Manter. It was just there.
Ah,
Told you
yes,
where you were.
Manter. I definitely know all about Manter.
No, but it also there's a sign that also said Colorado State Line like 6 miles away.
Well, clearly
Huh?
I went, 30?
What?
I like how close me
It's just said all that.
Hey.
ran it on the same road.
Sakano was close.
Alright.
Yeah,
Sakano's in the
that was a
area.
guess.
Click instantly and double check.
Look, I was worried when you said Sacramento. Sakano was going to guess Sacramento, California, but
That's why I said it.
all right, last round.
Topeka,
Final round.
Kansas.
Three,
I hope we're in
two,
Topeka.
1, 0. Oh, definitely Kansas.
Do I want to try? I'll give it a minute.
I'm gonna try. I see some grain. No. Good night, everybody. I don't know. I think there's stuff.
Trying again, Gertie.
What?
I just like picked an area in the middle of Kansas and I just zoomed way far in, and it was immediately on Waldo.
You found him.
Found him.
I love the stop sign also included look again. Like,
That's funny.
I bet you didn't look. Could just hear somebody being like, "Ah, I didn't."
Why does it keep moving?
Keep Kansas clean.
Why bother?
Stay there. It didn't stay there.
I haven't found it yet, so actually bother. But it's so hard to know with the zoom level, man. Oh?
No.
At a radio station. It doesn't say where. Oh shit. No way.
Oh shit. The ghost house.
Wow. What a find. What a find.
What's this?
Right in
for?
the border. I told you Kansas was my wheelhouse.
It doesn't matter. I won.
Did very well.
GG, GG.
How many of
Okay,
the
hold on, Cheese, Sakana. I don't want to slander, but Comp just the last 2 rounds didn't even try.
Okay.
I tried the first 3 rounds.
You
And I
got
pretty
third.
close
And it wasn't even close. You
Yeah,
did last
I
2. You
mean,
just picked a place and sent it.
I think I only found clues for 2 of the rounds, so
I was pretty close on the first 3.
All
Just
right,
the
it was a
one,
good night of
Nick
Geos. A good night of Geos.
How many states do you guys have left to play?
Well, let's see. We just did 3.
Comp is
We're
like,
almost
when
done.
Turn to
If you
Geo.
look at Sakana's list,
Let's just start
I guess
picking the
next up
next
is
group, though.
Kentucky, Louisiana, and Maryland. She's just going down.
I'm in the wrong channel.
Yeah, we're almost done. Almost
2,
done.
6, 7, 9, 12. Well, there's some rough ones left.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird that we've hardly done any VM states. There's so many of them. Sock trivia.
Oh, let's find out what the sock trivia is.
I'm gonna
done,
go to
right?
bed. I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
bed. So
Yeah, we're done.
Night night.
good
Narcotics
night.
just want to hear the trivia.
Good night, Codex.
Good night.